I ain't taking that back either.
Power to the people.
You guys can fucking...
What happened to Black History Month? Yeah, much for that.
This guy.
So, what do you have to say?
A black man can't catch a break? Chris, how do you feel about that?
I ain't black.
Your people are kept down for
Jesus.
centuries.
For the record. Flexes on him? He flexing?
Oh God, I hate that's a thing. I was getting annoyed with the dabs. Now I have to worry about flexing.
Have you heard of the leg dab?
Don't even tell me about this leg dab.
It's a new thing right now in college, it's a leg dab. Instead of going like this, you go like that.
I'll accept that because I'm waiting for the guy who hits himself in the face.
Yeah, I saw it. They were tailgating at an Arizona State game, and somebody was all like, "Do the leg dab," and everybody's like, "What the hell is that?" This girl comes out of nowhere, and she's all like, "What?" And they're like, "What?" That shit was crazy.
This shit's crazy, dude.
Oh God.
Savage. I was like, damn.
Arizona does it.
Yeah,
The leg
Arizona State is like, I think they're the #1 partying school. I think. Yeah, in college.
Are they? Damn.
Arizona State.
All right.
That's how you pull a muscle, man.
For real, though.
Alright, so we'll start it that way with apparently the leg dab. We're gonna start episode.
Are we actually doing this?
Yeah, we're actually doing
Oh, I
this.
thought we were just kidding around.
No,
Nap time.
No,
Nope.
there's time for me to get bounce.
no, you're staying here
I guess
for the
I'm
next
staying.
3.5 hours
Fuck you mean?
with the rest of this audience because we're doing episode 20 of the Convoluted Podcast.
Way up. Put your huevitos.
Bitch! Shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding.
I'm here with Cripple Chris,
What's up?
Juan Chow,
Ain't no bitches.
No bitch in this house.
and Big O. So, we just finished watching some of Rich Brian /
Rich Sugar, never changing his name.
some of his music, and I don't know. I haven't been following him up, but I do.
No.
I like him. I did. What was it? I think I told you, but Chris already saw the interview he did with on Hot Ones. I like that. He's an interesting kid.
Yeah, his
Like-
voice doesn't match up to what he looks like.
He's a grown ass man. Voice wise.
Voice wise, yeah.
So he's only 18 now or what?
I think-
he's 19 now. I think.
Yeah, I think he's still he's still in the teens.
I think. I'm gonna double check though.
What are you talking about?
Rich Sugar.
What?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
I heard the song, but I just never listened to it.
No, I literally hopped around some of his
I
music.
thought it was like, man, it's not hot.
That's how he
Oh
started.
no, he's 18. Yeah, he's 18. He was
Oh,
born
yeah.
in 1999.
Shit. He's your brother's age. What is your brother doing? He's useless.
My brother was born in 90.
He's doing the flex.
Oh,
From Subway.
He was born 97.
What's 99?
It's like, what are you talking about? Your sister?
No, 2000.
My brother.
Your brother. Whatever.
That was like your brother. Wait, what? His brother's name?
His real name is
He just turned 19. 18?
he just
19. He turned 19.
Yeah.
So we can remember Rich Brian's age by just thinking of him.
Brian Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
His last name's Emmanuel.
Yeah, he's some sort of Mexican hybrid.
Who?
For sure he's not Filipino. Like
Brian
He's
Emmanuel.
Indonesian.
Brian Emmanuel.
Yeah, he's Indonesian.
Indonesian and Filipinos are different.
I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, Omar, where's Indonesia?
He's an Indonesian rapper. He's Indonesian.
You know?
This is
I
like
was
school.
like, why you guys do that?
I'm just wondering. Maybe he does
He
know.
literally knows where Oregon's at.
Fuck out of here.
I know
Like-
the Philippines are, but
You don't know where Indonesia's at?
Indonesia's, I mean, I don't know.
This guy.
I know it's in the Indonesian.
is in Asia?
It's in the where is it?
Somewhere in the islands. Dude.
Is it in the islands next to
By the sea, isn't it? By the Black Sea? Or
Somewhere
what's
in there.
The Black Sea.
The Red Sea?
What the fuck?
Get ready for all
You
the
know why it's
comments.
called the Black Sea?
Tell me one. Tell me why.
I don't want to.
Oh my god.
I may get profiled as racist.
Yeah, just waiting for the comments to trickle down. But no, yeah.
Indo.
Because Negros take showers.
Wow, this guy.
He just went for it. He went for it.
Hey, you ever see Michael Blackson?
And he's getting a lot of hate lately. Ever since
The Eagles won the Super Bowl.
oh god, yeah.
Did you see what Kevin Hart tried to do?
No, what happened?
After they won the Super Bowl, you know, they announced they get in the middle of the field.
Yeah, okay.
They announce the team, you know, they're like to give them the award.
Yeah,
like, here you go.
That's normal.
Well, Kevin Hart tried to go up there on the stage with the team, but security wasn't letting him go.
Oh,
he
I
was drunk.
I saw that.
He was like, you know who I am.
He became a meme for like a day.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Yeah, he's like, you know who I am, and then he's like, I know who you are, Kevin, but you're not allowed up here. And he was drunk as fuck, man. And he was like trying to get past the security. The security guy was big, and Kevin's like 5'2", man. He was just like standing in his way. It was funny.
Just
Yeah.
like literally, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, he tried to get in there, and then ESPN was doing an interview right during the.
I think I heard about that one.
He got it. He interrupted the interview, grabbed a microphone and started talking, and then said "bitch" and something, and then walked out. And then later that night, he was going home. He's like, "I'm sorry, guys." He posted on Instagram. He's like, "I'm drunk. I'm sorry, guys. I know I did stupid shit tonight." That shit was funny.
There's water over there? You guys got water over there?
Yeah, we have water.
Pass me
Damn,
up.
what are you thirsty?
The water buffalo.
Straight up, dude.
I think it's just the islands with all with everything.
Yeah.
Did you actually look up where Indonesia was?
Tell you, dude, it's in the Black Sea. Man, see how black it is?
He almost made him get it out of his nose. Oh god.
Yeah, because right there, like the Philippines, Malaysia,
Watch out.
That
Chris
area.
is a squirter.
that whole little thing.
That's a lie. They don't spread rumors. That's fucking stupid.
Everyone's allowed to spread that rumor that Crippled Chris is a squirter.
Wow. All right.
Can you put that away?
And Red has joined us as she's
Okay.
interrupting us. Damn. At least it was a. You know, I thought I had, since I overslept and didn't watch any of the Super Bowl, I had to rewatch the halftime show.
Oh, how about the halftime show?
A halftime show was
Good
just.
commercials on the halftime show,
There was
right?
a racist.
There was a racist commercial?
No.
No. Like, what?
There was a commercial.
Oh, there was
Okay.
a picture of this.
Okay, let's do one at a time.
There was a picture of this kid, right, when Justin Timberlake was.
Okay, well, we can talk about that in a second. Because that's part of the Super Bowl.
Damn.
Fuck you,
I'm
man.
letting you go first.
I know, I
But because that's tied into the halftime show. That's what I was gonna talk about too.
No, what?
The photo, the meme.
What meme?
The little boy?
The little boy.
Fucking killing you, Jesus.
Yeah.
You
Anyway.
just look at him straight. I'm not even talking more. Fuck this. I'm out.
Jesus, push this over here.
You don't matter, Chris.
I know, dude. Shit, I'm about to walk the fuck out. Go home, dude. Shit.
Forgot, lost concentration thought.
Anyway, so let's do the halftime show. Okay.
Okay. One of the commercials was so that it started with MLK doing his speech.
Was this the Toyota truck one?
Yes.
I
What
know.
the fuck?
Okay, go.
They were showing a commercial. It started with
I have
Martin
a
Luther
dream.
King, I have a dream, and then part of his speech. And then it's his face, and then you get kind of like a landscape of whatever. You know?
Yeah.
And then you think it's about like freedom or something.
Or Black History Month or some shit.
Something, out of nowhere, fucking it's about a car.
I heard about that. I was reading an article about
Wow.
And
Talk
then people
about.
were commenting, were like, really? What? How is this about a car? We're talking about someone who died, for trying to get people freedom.
I
And
got
put it with a car? Like what, a car brings people?
Good job.
What's that?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
this pony boy, what happens to him?
He broke that stick, eh?
It's over.
Dude, no wonder why you're always tired of.
Ow!
Oh, you've been used and abused too much.
Yeah, dude. He's about.
You're used goods.
Damn.
The
Yeah.
other one is outside, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Remember?
Let's go get them.
Oh.
So the halftime show itself. So there's that meme that with that little boy, but I was just first talk about.
I wanted to watch the halftime show, but I didn't see it. But I heard bad.
It wasn't great.
Cause it
was just him. It was
Super
him.
Bowl was in Minnesota.
Everyone was upset that he didn't bring out NSYNC.
Cause Prince is from there, right? So he did a tribute to him.
Yeah, he did a tribute.
People were not happy with this tribute.
Right,
It
it was a
wasn't.
good one.
It was reasonable.
People were saying it wasn't.
It was okay.
Complete trash.
It was
Wait,
okay.
did he have holograms?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's why.
Apparently Prince did never like holograms.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that.
He never liked holograms.
The music industry just do what the fuck they want, man. Like,
So
oh,
that's
we
why a
want-
bunch of people and fans were like,
It was cool though because the way they did it was they had a giant like tapestry and it was in purple and you could see Prince. It was
"Hold
sick.
up, what does tapestry mean?"
Who's here?
Someone's here, man. We're about to get fucked. It's over. This is the last podcast
Oh, what
ever.
is
Tapestry. It's like a cloth. Cloth.
Oh. Alright, man. I'm glad you're educated.
It's fine. I can cut it. I'll cut it from whenever.
Oh, it's Caesar.
Who's here? Oh, Caesar.
That was $8. Can't turn this light.
Oh yeah. Don't ask.
She got mad. Don't bother her right now. She's mad right
She's
now.
really mad right now.
Introduce yourself.
Yes.
You're on the live.
You're
podcast.
live on the Jesus Show. Welcome.
Yes.
Where hoes will be hoes.
And tricks will be tricks.
Wow.
So little E has joined us now.
Where you get no self-respect.
We're one destroys her feelings with a single joke.
Damn.
Man, you hurt my feelings first, alright?
It's all about who started, huh,
I
Juan?
got feelings, man.
Who's penguins? 0.
Penguins was on. He's like
He's a white guy with a really deep voice.
yeah. Yeah. He's just like a shit poster. He just likes posting stuff. But we're just talking about the Super Bowl halftime show.
And how shit it was. Just kidding. I didn't see it.
Didn't watch.
I still haven't seen anything of it.
It was okay. Like it was just Justin Timberlake. He was just kind of soloing it, which kind of bugged me a little bit because you know when you do those halftime shows, it's usually him, the main
There's
with,
more dancing than singing.
and then other people, right? Like collaboration, which is that's what makes it fun.
Bring a surprise guest, someone you didn't think.
Which is fun. So I was,
Red, can I borrow your charger?
so when no one showed up, I was like,
So it was just literally.
yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. So he was doing like it was like.
Well, Prince showed up.
It's not the same.
You know he's dead, right?
I do know he's dead.
But then
It's not the same, bro.
it kept going from one scene to another, and like okay.
What songs did he play?
Some of
His old
it,
school songs
a
or
couple of
new?
his old schools like Seki's Back, some of his newer stuff.
That one robot song or whatever.
Yeah, that was the first one. That's how it started.
Nobody didn't bring it. Nobody extra.
No extras.
Surprises.
No. The one big thing that did happen, social media wise, and I'll let Chris say it.
Fuck, no, you can do it now. You ruined it for me.
Did somebody get groped?
No.
No.
So
Hashtag me too.
some little kid didn't know who Justin Timberlake was, so he had to look up during the halftime who the fuck Justin Timberlake was.
Because he took a selfie with this kid.
Yeah.
Did you bring my other charger too?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
You're gonna have to.
Okay, so during the end of his whole thing, he goes into the audience. So he's walking up the steps, and he has the audience and he's just singing, like high-fiving people and stuff. And he stops at this one scene, and there's this kid, and he's like, the kid's like, yeah, so take a selfie. So you see him zoom in, and they take a selfie and everything. And then this kid's like just sitting there while Justin Timberlake is just singing, so you can see the scene. And she's like, goes on his phone instead of dancing or shit. He's just like, I do. And a lot of people took that as a meme and used
He
it.
didn't really look up who he was.
No,
Yeah,
it was just
no,
him.
it's just the
But
meme.
he got really popular for like a day or two because he took a very famous selfie with Justin Timberlake during the Super Bowl, during the halftime show.
Oh really?
Yeah, he even mentioned it at the end, like Super Bowl selfie and everything.
Have you guys seen what Ellen did for him?
No, what?
She got him on the show, and then Justin Timberlake talked to him, and
Like, do you know who I am?
now he's getting him tickets to his new tour.
What the fuck?
Him and his family.
That's Stupid.
Damn, that's lame. Fuck. This is why we'll
To
never.
be young and white and privileged.
White privilege. I ain't taking that back either. You
Power
guys,
to the people.
you guys can fucking. rip
What
me
happened to Black History Month? Yeah, much for that.
This guy.
So, what do you have to say, Chris?
A black man can't catch a break? Chris, how do you feel about that?
I ain't black.
Your people are kept down for centuries.
For the record, I'm not.
Millennias.
I ain't black. Just saying.
Your family
just
built the
crippled.
pyramids and you
You're
still
half
get no
black?
respect.
Not even half black. Oh.
Then the people that have built pyramids.
I was saying, not even. Oh my god.
Hey, you heard of the Black Sea, right?
They were the Jewish people.
Actually, the Jewish is not a race either, man.
The Egyptians, bro.
They're Egyptian. They were technically Egyptian.
Yeah, but they did because of their beliefs.
Religion.
Their
Not
beliefs.
sponsored. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by the Egyptians or the Jews. But please sponsor us, the country of Egypt.
Why would you want to sponsor it? That's your words.
Hey,
Hey,
build me
a free-
a pyramid.
Hey, a free trip to Egypt wouldn't be too bad.
Let's just get sponsored by Cairo. Or no, by Saudi Arabia.
Does your husband have your guys' son?
Yeah. Why?
That was
Hey, whose card is that on the ground?
Which one?
Over there.
It's mine now. Free money.
That's mine. Oh, fuck.
Shouldn't have
Oh.
told him Olivia.
We could have ordered.
Should have gone shopping spree.
But it has
Exactly.
my name on it, so.
So?
So you'd be able to use that anyway. You gotta be.
If it doesn't say CID, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you gotta be careful these days with what is it? Shit.
Identity theft?
Yeah. Like it's easy if you lose your
I was like,
debit
no one
card.
wants to be
Hey,
me.
I was gonna say, who wants to be even Chris is
That's why
Yeah, I don't
you
want to know
your
myself
card,
like
you're
that.
supposed to put CID. Most people will check.
Really? Okay.
That's
No, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to be myself sometimes. I just want to just fucking end my life and be like, fuck
Oh,
it, it's over.
jeez. Okay.
Shit.
That took
It's
a
over.
worse serious turn.
Like
So
damn,
it's
man.
over.
It's over.
Like, this is supposed to be a
Kill it.
fun podcast, not.
You
You know what
It
we
might
should
as
do
well-
with Chris? We should play that one game with Chris.
Let's not.
We will, actually, we're gonna be doing something after this part. We're gonna be starting a new podcast, an adventure one. An adventure one. So yeah, if you
We're
guys,
actually gonna take the microphone. We're gonna go around town and see what we find.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna ask random strangers. Yo,
$5,
what?
we find a meth addict. Who's
More
got his
likely
on there?
that you're gonna find heroin addict than a meth addict.
let's roll a dice and see who we get first.
You got 5 on that.
Pretty sure you'll find a heroin addict before you find a meth addict.
Like we do,
Welcome to the 97132, people.
Oh,
Put it together. What does that add up?
Newberg.
Hello?
I'll
you
remove
guys
that.
have to. Jesus, you guys edit that
I'll
out.
edit that out.
What? 97132.
And the city.
No one said the city.
You did.
No, I didn't.
That's the zip code.
Oh, that was her.
But you said the zip code.
How did I? It was not quick math. Not
Quick
plus
math.
7 plus 1 plus 3.
Can you stop saying it? I gotta edit this.
Hey, you heard two?
This one can never have.
I was
four.
asking Big O a math question, you know?
No, I'll just
What's 9 plus 7?
Plus this, plus this.
stop it, guys.
Wow.
He's a heroin addict. That's what it equals.
Heroin addict.
Anyways,
Wow.
no, yeah. So if you guys are listening to this, we are gonna be starting.
We are not heroin addicts here.
That's a rumor.
That's a rumor that can spread across
Fake
the
news by
internet.
CBS.
CBS.
Oh gosh.
And
Check
Fox.
your vagina.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's a little too far there.
That's what it stands for.
Apparently that's what it stands for. CBS stands for that. I know.
Wow. Too much.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Don't ever play yourself.
Damn, you're on the roll.
He is. He's been on a roll all night. If I have it, if I had this recording, you would be amazed what he said. Yes, trust me. We
I
just
got heartburn. Man. I can't breathe.
Can't breathe.
Come on, hey, can you bring me your little table?
Hey, Chris, get on your board.
But no, yeah. So we will be starting.
Wow.
We are starting a new podcast. It's gonna be based on a couple adventures we're gonna be doing.
Go to tavern.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Oh shit.
Surviving.
Oh my goodness. That's a
All
good
right,
one.
all right. Calm down, guys. Everyone.
That was a good chuckle.
But shit, now I lost my train of thought.
Real, man. I was
You got too real too quick, eh?
I couldn't breathe, man. Taste those fries.
Wow.
That was a workout.
Oh, laughing is a workout, dude.
That's good. It's good for the soul. Someone who like wishes to die at any moment.
Nope, that's me.
So you guys, I was on Facebook and then something popped up about hot Cheeto papusas.
For what now?
What?
Cheeto pupusas.
Papusa?
What are pupusas?
Yeah.
Salvadorian. They're Salvadorian. I don't know how to explain tortillas, like something.
Bread?
Nope.
Thing?
Nope.
Is it like the little round thing with stuff
Yeah.
on it? Oh, okay.
Those are papusas.
Okay.
And then it showed, hot Cheeto
Oh, shit.
papusas, and I was like, what the fuck is
It's
this?
just that with the flavoring of hot Cheetos?
Yeah, like it's the dough. They like crush up the hot Cheetos, and then like it's like incorporated.
Okay,
Like,
I can see that. We can make.
but that's weird because it's like, and then the inside they just stuff it with cheese.
We can make hot Cheeto hot wings.
You can make anything hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta crush the hot Cheetos and bread anything, and we can do it.
Like
Would it
Breaded
taste good?
chicken.
pizzas.
The question is it gonna taste good?
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what I found out? Logan Paul got his ads removed from YouTube.
Oh, that one guy who shows dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently there was a video of him where they found the dead rat and then he tased the dead rat.
The fuck?
Yeah, this kid is not,
How old is this kid?
He's like our age.
and he's worth millions,
And his YouTube star child, golden child.
or was anyway.
He still is the golden child.
But they kicked him off.
No, they didn't.
They kicked him off their premiere setup.
Yeah, they got rid of his shows from Disney. He's kicked off Disney.
Yeah, he's done. So
And he was just this close, man. This close of getting being reformed, and then all of a sudden the new vlog. Oh, hey guys, he took a fish out of a pond and tried to give it CPR.
The fuck?
And then the camera guy's like, I don't think the fish is supposed to be out of water. Just put him back. And then for some reason they found the dead rat, and like the dude had like a taser already like pre-put in his like fucking sweatpants. Took out the taser, shot the fucking rat.
what is he trying to like CPR that too?
I don't know, but he's like, no rat comes into this house, and he just fucking shot the. I don't know, dude. And then they throw it away, and then the dude tasers the rat again. I'm like, oh my god, whatever, dude. YouTube will do what they want to do, man. You know, YouTube and their golden child. It's like the rich parents, you know. They're like, oh, he can never do nothing wrong, even though he's doing something wrong. Like, he's going through a phase. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kids will be kids or what?
Yeah, I know some people who like him, and I'm like, you're an asshole. I just straight up. You're an asshole.
I don't understand why people like.
If you like Logan Paul or any of the Paul brothers, you're a complete asshole. Just saying. Give me hate all you want, but that dude's a complete asshole. There's like evidence of him being complete. They're being complete assholes.
He's just childish and immature.
They're just
They're just
people.
barely. They're just.
They're the white kids that they think they're all that because they grew up in LA, and so they just
Yeah, they're from. Fuck, where are they from?
East LA.
No, they say it in all their songs. They're from.
Oh, they have a song.
they want to be rappers, dude.
They
have autotune and everything. And
They literally all their songs is literally them selling merch. They're not even subtle about it. Just literally buy my merch. That's literally their music.
Yeah,
They're from Ohio.
Are they really?
Yeah, that's literally. They even say it like we're from Ohio. That's literally a lyric in their song. There's
That's
a line
terrible.
of their song that says we're from Ohio.
Well,
Yeah,
they should just kill themselves at this point.
and
No, Joe. You just stop.
But no, yeah, they are.
Watch all the fucking little 13-year-old kids. You suck. You should kill yourself. Like, you know what? If I could, I would. But you know.
Yeah, and their fans are so dedicated to them, so you just get.
Dude, I didn't know, but your sister's likes Logan Paul.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, I asked her, "What are you watching, Logan Paul?" I'm like, "What? You watching Logan? Do you like
Next
Logan
time
Paul?"
you
Like,
see her,
yeah.
just
I'm
smack her
like,
in there.
"Wow, why do you like Logan Paul so much?" She's like, "I don't know. He's just cool." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I'm sad now.
And she got all offended. I'm not even joking. She got all offended. I was like, "Oh."
Next time, say just when you see her next time, just say Logan Paul's a fucking idiot. Just say that to her.
Or just say
I
Logan.
know she watches a lot of YouTube, but I don't know what she watches.
Yeah, no, I didn't know she watched that until like I was just bored. Like, asked like, "What are you watching?" Like Logan Paul. Like, oh.
It's like a secret, like a
That's like-
family member who's been addicted to something. Like, God, what's wrong with you?
That's the saying. That's the saying. You're addicted to heroin, and you're just like, hey.
And it comes full circle.
Damn. Yeah, that's the thing that made me sad the most this week. I'm like, wow. course Logan Paul's gonna be top trend again because you know.
He has to.
Fuck everybody else, man. But YouTube did one thing right, and that's remove his ass. He didn't even put a vlog. He tweeted like, "No vlog today. Buy my merch though."
Yeah.
Yeah, so literally he said like, "No vlog today, Glow Gang. Get my merch."
That's literally the only way now he can get support is his merch.
What does he sell?
Just like clothes.
Like his
brand or whatever.
His brand. So right now the only one. So I think the only good thing is the other brother.
None of them are. They're both bad.
Oh no, they're both. No, what's good for one of them is that one's winning the other right now.
Who cares? No one cares about that. If you're gonna think about it, you might as well be as bad as Logan Paul. You might as well be one of their fans, Jesus.
Nope. No, I can't stand either of the Paul brothers.
No,
Yeah, they have some messed up videos too.
They're both bad. They're just terrible. They're terrible people. I don't understand like how the whole vlogging thing on YouTube started, but
There's some vloggers that aren't too bad. That's the thing.
I know, but like it's just like people are doing that dumb shit like, oh, Tide Pod challenge, I'll eat a Tide Pod for every retweet. Woo! I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you want to eat a Tide Pod. Like, I hope you realize
Poison yourself?
you gotta be a fucking beyond just. I don't even know if there's a fucking word. You gotta be beyond a dumb animal if you want to eat a Tide Pod. Like, what gives you the? Oh my, I don't know, dude. It triggers
Okay,
me
guys,
so bad.
get this to 1 million. We'll eat Tide Pods.
You can eat Tide.
You can eat a Tide Pod for your fucking subscriber,
You get it.
Mr.
You get a
Mr.
Tide Pod.
Logang, right? You Logang now?
God, no.
Get a Tide Pod up your ass. That's what you
Oh
get.
God, you're trying to clean that out.
Trying to cleanse yourself.
Jesus wants that water pressure really bad, so he just stuck it over there.
Get the water hose.
Too much, guys.
Fucking Jesus. Why you gotta be like the Logang?
I can't. They call man.
Low gang.
That's what they're called.
That's what it calls
They're
us.
called. It's hashtag Low Gang.
Oh my god.
Yeah, their whole thing, man. Their whole thing. Yeah.
One day, man, someone's gonna go up to Logan Paul and just straight up punch him in the face. I hope they do.
And then they get assaulted with a bunch of 13-year-olds.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of like random girls too. Like little girls think she's pretty cool. I'm like, man, you can find.
We have proof. Your sister is one of them.
Sad time to be a fucking kid right now, dude. Shit. Because you gotta look up to these cool kids. Man.
I don't know. People just float around with whatever's happening or whatever they.
If you got that charisma, man, you're in for a. You're good. As long as you got that charisma, you can sell whatever you want. Unfortunately for us, we don't got that charisma. Unless we're drunk. Then we have all the charisma. And right, Juan. Fuck bitches get money, right?
Damn.
That's all we really need. And bitches.
To be happy in this
Oh, anything else interesting that happened this
Nope.
week? Trying to think.
Ain't nothing happening.
There has to be something that happened.
Not that I know of.
I'm trying to think of anything that was interesting.
Nope, nothing. Besides Rich Sugar's new album.
Besides Trump being Trump.
Besides Trump being Trump. There's nothing really. Ain't nothing that's happened. Which is sad, man. There's nothing happening.
Well, at least this week we get to go see we get to go see
Black Panther.
Black Panther comes
When
out.
it comes out? When it came out?
Coming out this week.
I thought it came out already.
No. A lot of people are talking about just because they got to see the premiere. But it comes out this week. Me and Juan are extremely excited.
When are you guys gonna watch it?
Thursday. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to see the early showing. I think we've never missed
I'll go Friday. Fuck it. I'll go Friday.
I'll go see it again. I'll probably end up seeing it again. So tell me when and we'll go see it again.
I'll just see it after I get off work.
Just tell me. We'll go see it.
Being compared to like when Obama
The good old days.
won presidency, man.
Shit.
That's how big Black Panther's supposed to be, man.
Big Black Panther. Watch, man. The new movement's gonna be Black Panther Rising again, dude. Legit.
That would be an interesting name for a second title.
Oh, I'm just talking about the group advocate. You know. I'll take a piss.
They've been underground for a very long time. I don't even think that's a very active group anymore. The Black Panthers.
Oh, the Malcolm X.
Yeah, all that stuff.
MLK was definitely not a for them.
He was black, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he didn't approve that.
There was the
No.
yeah, it was like the super activists and the
More violent, towards more violence.
yeah.
It's
Compared to
definitely
the
more
peacekeepers.
Malcolm X status right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are interesting times, man. Luckily, we don't live during those times. We would not make it. Or actually, I don't think we would care. We would probably.
Malcolm X and MLK were almost about the same, right?
Yeah, they had the same. They had some of the same ideals.
Except for Malcolm X, he beat me. I'll beat his ass too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't scared about violence.
Oh, and
He
then
was cool selling violence with violence.
I'm like, here, they're like, no, let's have a coloring book and let's do peace and quiet.
oh god, no. And yet we still can barely survive in these day and ages.
Yeah, now we got a white racist president.
He's not racist. He's just stupid.
Misinformed.
Do you know what I saw? Actually, I remember something saying when I was at work. I was on Reddit,
What?
and apparently there was a soccer match, right? I forgot where it was, but it was a soccer match. And after this one team scored a goal, the camera, fucking, you know how the camera goes and like looks at the fans when they're cheering or whatever?
Yeah.
Camera got, I call it lucky because this is what TV's made out. This is how you get the ratings. This one soccer fan legit has like a little card, sniffs cocaine, like straight up. I was like, damn, you gotta be super happy if you just got a little fucking bit of cocaine. Just look it up. It should be on YouTube. Look it up. Just look up soccer fan cocaine.
Soccer fan cocaine. Let's find out. Soccer. Fuck, I can't spell soccer.
Jesus Christ.
Things people really do.
God, man, looking up things for people.
Don't I just use my phone?
Please, sir.
Oh man, I ate too much. I don't feel good now.
Oh, don't worry. Costume.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Okay, go post it up.
Hold on now.
Hey. Let's see this.
You can barely see it. Look.
Damn, dude, what is this?
See?
Beast mode. He's like gold.
See, look. He should have.
Savage.
Here's the funny thing. It's like your coworker from work. Like, I saw you on television.
Dude, you were snorting my coke. You said you had no more.
And the boss pulls you in like, so
I saw you had a little bit of fun on there your weekend. Like what?
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's fake. That's TV. I don't know what they were
This is
doing.
like fucking.
I was taking my cold medicine up my nose.
This is like a block TV type of quality.
I know, dude, but I'm just.
But it's worth it just to get an idea what's happening. But no, that's God, man. Do that in the privacy of your own home.
Oh, just do it whenever.
Dude, go to the bathroom. That's what there's women's bathrooms. Just go to the stall and
There's no time, man.
the goal happens. Just gotta get hyped for it. God, man, people, man.
I don't know what else is playing, but whatever is playing is in the background now.
It's fine. Let it play in the background. Damn. The only other thing that's kind of happening is the Olympics, which I hardly ever really care about until like the end.
I don't really watch the summer, not the winter.
Is it the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, it's
I just want to watch the beach volleyball, women's beach volleyball.
Oh.
That's during summer Olympics, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that.
I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing really I care about. Nah, Winter Olympics aren't that fun. I like watching some of the tricks, but that's about it. It's just cool to see when it's like towards the end and seeing what country is winning. Huh. But I know you guys are ready for the World Cup coming up soon. When is that? Next year?
No, this year.
Is it this year?
Yeah, this summer. June? I'm not sure. June.
Oh, we gotta be moved and ready to go then. We're gonna.
Like USA.
Didn't make it. The sun ball.
Wow! All right, guy, calm
How about
down.
this? Let's do a little early prediction. Who are the top 8 people? Top 8 countries that will make it? And I know there's already a couple that are easy to do.
Top 8, like
Top 8 countries that will make it.
they're already in or what?
There's already a couple countries that are gonna be in. Brazil's one. That's like an easy.
Germany.
Jermaine. The new country, Jermaine.
Germany.
They're in the Black Sea.
Jesus Christ.
Iceland is in. Iceland.
Is Iceland in?
Yeah.
I know they were like the underdog last one, right?
No, Iceland's a horrible, sucky team that I don't know even how
They're
they
the first
made
time
it.
they ever
Oh,
made the
okay.
World Cup.
Really?
Whoever qualifying for the World Cup.
Oh, Iran's in.
Iran!
Is
From the Black
is that
Sea.
really in?
Yeah.
Really?
You gotta let them in or else they'll blow somebody up, dude.
For
I
real?
don't think that's Iran.
Why do you think they call it Iran?
Iran.
Because I lit the bomb in Iran!
Wow. It's over, dude. They're gonna watch out, man. Next time you see an Iranian guy coming at you running, you know why, Juan.
That's why I
Like,
ran.
I'm from the Black Sea.
Just stop.
You got Mexico.
Mexico just get disappointed. That's what they're known for.
This could be the year, man. Don't worry.
This could be it.
So you're with more disappointments?
Yeah, more heartbreak, man.
So okay, so we got Brazil, Iran, Greenland.
Graceland.
Graceland. Apparently
Hey,
Graceland.
Michael Jackson, like making a comeback.
Yeah, he's a solo player. Numero uno.
Still got England, Argentina.
Nah, he wouldn't say.
I don't know France, man. I think France didn't make it.
No, it was Italy who didn't make it.
Oh, Italy didn't make
Italians didn't make it.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be good at something. Netherlands didn't make it, and they used to be pretty good.
it.
This is just-
There's a couple teams that I'm surprised they didn't make it. I'm just like,
Yeah, like big name countries that usually always make it.
Is it just because of the kind of like the passing of the torch?
Did Spain make it?
Who?
Spain?
Yeah, Spain made it.
Talent-wise, it's just
Talent-
Yeah, like
all
some
the
of
major, all their main stars now are declining.
Oh yeah.
No newcomers yet.
And no new blood yet.
Yeah, no new.
Yeah, because you were telling me that they were playing some what was it, friendly matches, right? Letting the kids kind of play.
Yeah, because
Gotta let them play.
Brazil pumps out new guys all the time. So.
They're born there, that's
Yeah,
why.
they're born to play something.
Like
You gotta do something in that rainforest.
Damn, man. That's good. So it should be an interesting year. That looks like there's some really wild cards in there.
Yeah. And then next year, or not next year, but the 4 years after that,
It's gonna be in Kuwait.
it's gonna be 48 teams now.
Wait, this year's gonna be in Russia, right?
Yeah.
Wait, they're playing in Russia?
Yeah.
They're playing in Russia this year.
Really?
Fucking playing with polar bears and penguins out there, dude.
Yeah. Putin. It was in Puto.
This guy.
I don't think is he still in charge?
Yeah.
Putin? Yeah,
Yeah, of course he's in charge,
He's a
dude.
dictator.
Him and Trump go on like tea parties every other weekend, dude. Come on.
It's called the cheeseburger McDonald's rally.
Oh yeah, that's all he eats, isn't it?
Meat, no buns.
Meat. That's all he is. It should be an interesting World Cup this year.
Yeah,
Then.
in 4 years it's gonna be in Qatar. In the Middle East.
It's gonna be interesting. Huh.
Yeah, US and Mexico were trying to get it for 2026, but they failed. I forgot who won it,
Would you guys get tickets if it came around here?
I'll go.
How many games though?
but it depends on the
Depends which games.
Depending which
Fucking
teams?
expensive.
Yeah.
Definitely probably not making it to the playoff ones because those are ridiculous.
How much are tickets right now? Just give or take.
If you go to Russia?
Yeah, just
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
how much
I
are
don't know what the
tickets?
euro is. I don't know what the,
There's the internet does that for you, man.
I can't afford Google.
Everyone has the internet these days, man. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know how the euro translates
I don't think they have euros and
in Russia.
yeah, they do something else. What's the Russian cash, Chris?
The what?
What's Russian cash?
Russian cash? Rupees?
Rupees.
I think. Rupees.
I said rupees.
No, rupees. What is it? Double check.
I don't know.
I think it's rupees.
Could be just dollars. Russian dollars.
Dollars.
Like, there's very few I know of, like yen, pesos,
You only know the basics.
euros, pounds.
Oh, ruple.
Ruples.
Ruples.
It's ruples.
Ruples?
Ruples. Rupees are from Legend of Zelda.
No, rupees are actual real currency.
Yeah, but it's also from Legend of Zelda.
That's the only way you know it. Though.
Sounds
Yeah.
like an STD.
Like, you got the rupees.
Yeah.
Oh, not talking about that. So, you know how you guys were talking about, oh, was it? In the car.
CVS?
It's the
Yeah.
Indian currency.
Yeah, but no. So, one of my buddies when I was going to school was telling me stories when they were in the army.
You had friends?
Chris is alive.
Got him!
That's what keeps him alive, putting other people down.
Yeah, that's the only real thing I have left in me.
Anyways, one of his buddies, when they would go back when they were stationed out in other countries, when they would get girls in, they would do what they called a rodeo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a position. It's a position.
Oh, I thought it sounded
It's a
like an orgy.
shit.
So the rodeo is when it's like a standard either cowgirl or reverse cowgirl. But here's the thing, what they do is like in a rodeo, you know how they do the bull runs and everything, and you have to time it, right? Like there's only 5 seconds or some shit.
Yeah, there's something you have to hold on to.
So they mount, and then they would tell the girl that they have an STD, and they would have to hold on for as many seconds as you can.
Oh, dude.
A rodeo. And I was like, what you guys doing to these poor girls?
Damn. That's fucked up. Can you get in trouble for that though?
I have no idea. But no, that's what him and his buddies and some of the other army people would do. It's like, they would say like, yeah, I did a rodeo when
Yeah, just hit the rodeo, bud. Why don't you come on down?
Yeah,
huh?
they would do like, they literally
We're accepting male performers at this point.
and that basically, yeah, you know how the girl would try to get off and
So you just have to try to
hold on as long as you can. Rodeo.
That's weird, dude. You got
Yeah.
some weird friends, man.
Trust me, there was
I was picturing a rope
the whole lasso and shit.
and catch them all or something. Like a piggy.
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh, that's another level of kinkiness right
That's
there.
what I was thinking. Tie them up.
That's the kind you just. That's when the kink's too real. That's the keeper right there.
I can
dude.
see Juan.
When she says, "Tie me up and slap me like a pig," that's the keeper, dude.
Yeah,
I can see Juan, and then like he puts with one of those pig
And I'll brand them.
Oh, property of Juan, watch out.
it's just gonna make him squeal.
That's be worse because then she let that happen. There's no. You can't say that it didn't happen.
Man, it's your own damn fault, man. You knew what you were signing up
Exactly, dude. The fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, so that's what they told me. There's been other. They have really crazy stories. Like,
for. That's pretty savage.
yeah, trust me. It's really weird. It gets weirder too. That's the lighter stuff compared to what I've heard from these stories. Like, here's a really, really bad one. I might erase it from here. I don't know. But it's literally like a 4-way reach around. And you would have it's like a weird crisscross with while someone else jacks you off with their non-dominant hand.
Oh, have you ever seen Zach and Mimi make a porno?
Alright, that's a good movie. I like that
I don't
movie.
think so.
That's a good movie. Watch it. It's funny.
I know. I've seen clips of it. Is it the one where like the cloud, where they say like it went into the cloud?
No, that's a different one. That's with Cameron Diaz. That's,
Yeah. Okay.
It's a different one.
Yeah,
This one, I think this one was Seth Rogen, isn't it?
yeah, Seth Rogen
Seth
and
Rogen.
what's her face?
I don't know the female actress. I barely know her, but I know.
I can't remember.
But it has Seth Rogen. It's funny.
I thought that was the one with the cloud.
No, that's a different one.
Okay, just
Cameron
continue.
Diaz and that tall guy, that tall weird guy.
Anyway, so
Doesn't he play in The Office too? That tall guy? Or is that a different one I'm thinking about? Probably a different one I'm thinking about.
anyway, so what was
Oh, that's basically what you're telling me what they did. Because in the movie, in the part where this guy comes out of the bathroom butt ass naked, and then this guy Seth Rogen shows up, and he's all like, "Why are you naked?" He's all like, "Oh man, I like being free, you know." And he's all like, "So what are you up to?" He's all like, "I just came here to talk to someone," and then he's all like, "You want to jack me off?" He's like, "What?" Like, it's not gay. Don't worry about it.
It's not gay.
This is what you do. I'm gonna put my left arm on my dick. What you do is you give me your arm, put it on my arm.
Yes.
And then you move it, so it's technically not gay. Cause
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
like, what the? He's all like, come on, let's try. He's like, no, no.
That's what they. Yeah, apparently that's what they did.
Yeah, I was like, that just.
But imagine that with 4 guys behind.
That's weird.
Exactly.
That's taking it too far.
Four naked dudes.
Yeah. Well, doing that same motion with. So it was weird. It's really okay, well, here's the thing. The thing is, I was trying to think about it. Like, how the hell did that work? Because it's
like this. Like, you know how you build a box?
yeah. It's really weird, right? It's complicated to figure it out.
Oh,
I was
Just
literally
grab it like that, you know, they're like that.
Yeah.
So they literally grab the other hand like that, and they just
That's
go like
the other
that.
one. Yeah.
and it's
So you got to use your dominant hand. You gotta like.
yeah. So it was really
You gotta shake it with your dominant hand, so that way your non-dominant hand does all the.
it's really weird. It takes more thought than it needs to, right?
Hey man, if you're bored, you're bored, man. This is what
No, that's not being bored. That's just
That's complicated. That takes like.
That's like, I want to try it once at least. You know?
I want to try something, and it's not gonna be gay. It's not gay if you don't look in the eyes and smile.
you just have big ass beard on you. Like, I'm enjoying this a little too much.
If you look at, or like there's as long as it's not gay, as long as the tips don't touch. As long as you don't enjoy the warm jizz on the hand.
Savage, dude. More shit on that hand.
Next level.
That's how you know he's not gay, dude.
Next level.
Or if you just put a sock over, you know. That way there's no mess. It's clean.
Clean and simple,
And you can pretend as long as you close your eyes.
Damn, that's sad.
Oh,
Told you,
man.
man. Some people just get too complicated with this shit.
I guess when you're bored, man.
I'm telling you, dude.
Gotta find a way to entertain yourself, I guess.
Just find a book. There's erotic novels. Do it that way.
I'll just go to sleep, man. Fuck it. I ain't trying that.
Dude, if you're really bored, just go watch a porno or something. Just watch porn. And
Well,
then just look at the porn you want to watch.
You know what's funny is that there was an interview I was watching or listening to a podcast, and they were talking about porno and how so many people have watched so much porno that they've been desensitized on it. Like, it doesn't do anything to them anymore.
Oh, really?
That can happen.
It can happen. It's like you can watch something so much, and
See, that's when you know.
and then you just lose enjoyment in it.
That's when you
And
need
that's-
to get out of the house. You need to find yourself a woman or something.
And that's
or
where-
something, whatever.
That's when it gets scarier, because then
Yeah,
if the normal stuff doesn't get you anymore, then you start digging into the darker stuff.
You go to
and
the
then
dark web and you find someone killing them.
51 Shades of Grey, man.
You're going one more shade darker.
One of my friends in high school told me this retarded weird thing he saw. I was like, dude, I don't even know that.
What is
it was
it?
one of those things that you keep to yourself even after you watch it. You just let that die with you.
It's next level bestiality, isn't it?
The very back of your head.
Yeah, you just try to get rid of it. Apparently, he saw a video where this it was a porn. You know, it was a porno, I guess, but it was like super hardcore or whatever. And in the video, he says that the dude got off by his girlfriend or whatever she was, whatever, you know.
Just say the girl.
The girl grabbed his dick,
Okay.
like really hard, like you were just trying to like you were just trying to squeeze it or whatever.
Okay.
That, and then she tied a rope at the base of the dick, so the balls are just, you know, like kind of like
Blue ball, basically?
yeah.
Okay.
And then she would hit that shit with a hammer. Not just like a not like a
Oh,
not
God.
like a little fucking like
mallet?
a mallet, a rubber mallet, and just you can actually hear that.
Damn, why would you do that?
I don't know. Some people just...
And I was like, dude, what the fuck do you watch? I don't.
You know what's funny? That sounds tamer still, though, compared to some other shit.
But I know, but you know, for me, the first time hearing that show, I was
yeah, when
like,
you're hearing that for the first time, like, holy shit. It gave me chills. Like, thinking about it just gives me chills. Like, fuck.
I said, dude, that hurts my balls. And
Takes a new meaning to beating that dick.
I guess so.
Can we just go back to the non-dominant hand crisscross thing? That seems
Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce.
That seems easier and less painful.
Yeah, at least you're enjoying yourself. Not fucking.
I don't know. And some people get kinks from getting hurt that hard.
Yeah, that's true.
That's called dominatrix or
Oh no, there's people that are
whatever.
worse, man. They're like getting kicked down there, like fuck, man.
Oh, I know. There's a thing where people like they're like just get like straight up just stepped on. And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like getting stepped on.
Or you pee on them. They
Bitch.
like that shit. Or take a shit on them.
Yeah, that's like 2 girls in 1 cup kind of shit. That's nasty.
Did you guys ever see that video?
I've seen it.
I've seen it once.
I've seen that shit.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Don't watch it. Don't.
It's one of those things that
It's an
You have to
old
see-
thing.
it's
It's
an
a
old
really
thing.
old thing.
It's
I
one of
was
those
in
things-
high school when I heard about
yeah,
it.
you had to like see it. Just like, what is everyone talking about? I saw it and I was like, why?
Yeah, I was gonna watch it just to see
What the hype
My
was?
friends would told me about it, and they were like, "Man, this shit's disturbing." But then I was like, I don't know. It's one of those things I probably don't want to see.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth seeing anymore.
I mean, it's one of those things where if people have not seen it, they should see it at least once. Because
maybe not after we've just
not,
been eating.
yeah, no, not after me and Jesus. I don't want to watch it again.
I don't want to go see it again.
I don't want to see that anymore.
I
I threw up. I'm not lying. I threw up a bit.
Did you? It'll make you gag. It'll make you gag. It's like, I don't know. Thinking about it just chills me. Gives me those chills. It's really nasty.
I just fucking hate the people who thought of that. I was just like, wow, you can kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's just.
Can you guys just have normal kinks?
I mean, dude.
What?
I mean, I'll tell you what happened. It's just I'll
It's just
describe it
literally-
to you. It literally is just this little almost what it is, except it's literally just 2 girls taking a shit on a cup and then they eat the shit and then they smear all over themselves.
That's it.
That's it. But they get into details and just fucking no, it's
Yeah,
big
you
bad.
got chills, didn't you?
That's nasty, dude.
It's straight up wrong,
Can you
dude.
catch something?
You can get sick from it. Yeah. It's you're eating feces. not
You're
like you're
eating
drinking.
shit. Literally, you eat shit.
Yeah.
You want when someone tells you eat shit, you can just say, "Yeah, I've done it. So what? Big whoop." Want to fight about it?
Not like when technically you can eat piss, drink piss. I mean,
As long as it's diluted, or
like that.
However you say it.
Shit, man. No, it's literally no.
Yeah, I know. I've seen like some guys like to get peed on. The girls pee on them.
But it's another thing.
Like, how is that?
I don't know. Some people just find other things arousing. Kind of like how people like dressing up and stuff. And like like we were talking about the other day. Let's ask him, Chris. Name some standard. What was it? What did you say? Like scenarios or what are some old school traditional porn scenarios?
Like, what do you mean?
Situations
where porn like
porn happen. Yeah, I'll give you one. Nurse.
Oh, you mean like that
Yeah,
shit?
name
Oh,
as many as you can. Like old school traditional, like some of the old stuff.
It's just like the regular things.
Yes, name a couple. Because for a while we got stumped, but then they started coming up. Some old school ones. What are some?
Like the pizza thing, like the pizza delivery thing.
Pizza delivery.
Yeah,
The
we'll go
pizza
with that.
delivery one. The mechanic, or the
I didn't think about the mechanic.
because when you have no money, they just say I'll pay you something else, whatever. So
I forgot. I didn't think about that.
The girl next door, I guess.
Yeah, we got that one. Yeah, we got.
Shit.
Trust me, it took me a little bit. We were stumped for a while, but there's a couple.
The pool boy one.
Oh yeah, we didn't think about the pool boy one.
Pool
Well,
boy
yeah.
situation, or
Yeah.
the milk situation.
Cool boy in the middle.
Fuck.
it's stumpy, right?
I don't know.
There's like a lot of old ones.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what's considered old because, when I first got into porn, I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't know what this is. Shit.
Okay, you can start naming
Schoolgirl, man.
the schoolgirl.
Schoolgirl.
Then they got the teacher, the professor, the maid.
Sexy maid. Can't go wrong.
What else did we say? You said the librarian.
Oh yeah, the librarian. Not a grandma.
The foreigners? Well, I don't know.
No,
The
that is-
hitchhiker.
The hitchhiker?
Oh, I didn't even think of the hitchhiker.
That's true.
Shoot, you see, this gets stumpy because then then you gotta get into new territory, like the babysitter, things like that. But then you start getting to the darker stuff. Like, yeah, let's steer clear
It's
from the
not
dark
good for
stuff.
that one.
But no, yeah, see, it's hard, right? You stump yourself when you're trying to think of the old traditional.
But then again, you can stump yourself like randomly when you're thinking of something, Like for me, I got stumped because I was trying to think of different types of genres of music, whatever. Because I was in hip hop, and then I went like, wait, what kind of hip hop is there? Mumble rap and all that shit. And I'm like, what the? I don't know. Old school rap, funk rap. I don't know. There's like
Trap. You got trap.
I don't know, dude. I don't like trap. Oh, I don't know what trap is. Honestly, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know.
It's trap. It's trap. Trap.
Trap.
I'm still trying to figure out what rap is in the beginning.
Do the glory hole, Chris. The glory hole.
Fuck no.
The new rap, anyways. It's
Mumble
hard.
rap.
Sometimes you just gotta go back to the old school first raps to enjoy it. But there's some new kids out there that are doing good. It's about becoming people. So
Like Rich Sugar. My boy Rich Sugar.
it's for Ryan now. Yeah.
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna call him Rich Sugar forever. Until he comes up with a better name than Rich Brian.
No, he went from
He went from a badass name,
a
Rich
hood name to
Sugar.
the
Well,
whitest name.
It's you
Like
can't.
Brian O'Connor from Fast and the Furious. Kind of like a convict.
Yeah, that's a good name. But no, you can't blame him. He had a lot of criticism because of that
Plus,
name.
that was his Vine name too, I think, wasn't it?
It was a lot. It was a lot of his things. It was like a lot
So
of his
people,
things.
I can see why he wanted to change because they want to get rid of from all the lines and shit.
Well, yeah, it had to be something from his management group. Like there was just
Brian though? How do you get Brian?
what's his
Brian Emanuel.
that's his name.
Oh,
That's his name. So
really? His first name is Brian? Wow, he got like the whitest name ever.
hey, his parents, man.
Is he
But-
adopted or something?
No.
No, he was from Indonesia.
Yeah.
His parents are from Indonesia. I think they moved into like New York or something. Somewhere in the East
Yeah,
Coast.
they're
He learned
Oh, no,
English from all the rap though. That's where he learned English from. Rap.
just rap, man.
He just recently got to US. He wasn't here like a while. He just recently got
Yeah,
here.
he's
Like barely a year.
He's
or two
looking for a
ago.
place right now. As far as the interview I saw, he's just literally hopping from Airbnbs, and until he finds a place. So yeah, right now he's just kind of hopping, and then just having the time of his life. You can't blame him.
Having the time of your life.
An 18/18-year-old, right? 18-year-old just in LA.
The money's coming in.
The monies and the honeys.
He has a bright future.
Yeah, until he fucking messes up. Cause everybody knows all that's gonna go in your head. You're gonna do one thing that's gonna fuck everything up. It happens to everybody, and it's okay, man. I know it happens to everybody.
Success.
Yeah,
And the
dude.
people around you. It's always the people around you.
Yup.
They make you think you're
garbage.
You're a god. And then when something goes wrong,
You're
you find out
garbage.
who your real friends are, because then they'll walk out on you.
They'll be like, oh, you ain't famous anymore? Oh, fuck out
You
of
got no
here.
more money? Okay, like,
Imagine.
Peace.
I wonder all his friends that were in that stick video are like thinking of, like now that he's
blown up.
blown up.
I hope that's what I like. That's what I think when people like the newcomers. I always hope, like, man, I hope they keep talking to their friends that they still they hung out with before they got famous. Because then if they don't hang out with that, then it's already in their head. The success got into their head already.
Because I know,
You gotta stay grounded.
yeah. Because I know,
Be humble. Eh.
because I know. I was watching an interview with Post Malone, and he still like just hangs with the crew. He has his crew always with him.
Dude,
Literally-
he gave Rich Sugar a good birthday present. It was funny. as
Yeah, I
fuck.
saw that. He's really good friends with Post, and
Have they made a song together yet?
no,
Not yet.
I'm waiting for that. Though.
I'll wait for that shit.
That'll be interesting. That'll be an interesting song. I'm hoping it'll be because Post's couple last songs have been kind of a slower.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a really upbeat, fast song. So I'm hoping for something a little bit faster. That'll be an interesting combo of both Post and
Rich Chico, Rich Brian, my
Rich
bad,
Brian.
Rich Brian.
But no, they're good friends and everything. And I was like, oh, cool. And they each given themselves. Each of them has surprised the other's birthday. Oh, that's cool.
You actually know, I thought about something.
What?
You know how 21 Savage said that he thinks Rich Brian's okay, but when they did the Crisis music video, I wonder if he actually did it out of like, you know, oh, this guy's cool, I'll do it, whatever. But I wonder if they actually had to pay him to be on there.
Well, you still get paid. Well,
Yeah, but because you know how like he says like, yeah, he's okay, the voice doesn't fit him, whatever.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they actually had to say, okay, we'll pay you this much amount of money to be in a video with him, make a song with him. Yeah. So he's just doing it out of business and not, they're like, oh, this guy's cool,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, then it gets to the business level of
That's
stuff,
just business.
which is kind of. Well, it is the music industry. I'm not gonna lie.
Side.
Yeah, we hear dark stories of the music industry. It's not great for everyone.
Kesha, that's the only example I know. She will got fucked by the industry because they told her she can't do certain shit, so that's why she hasn't made music since
It's
TikTok.
that whole thing.
The Grammys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole thing because
When all those women were staying together in white.
yeah, it's that whole controversy behind it. I never got 100% of what was happening.
I didn't even know about it until Holy Grammy.
Yeah, I heard little snippets, but it's like one of those things that I don't follow her or anything.
No, neither do I.
But
I never liked the music, but I didn't know that was going on there.
yeah, she had it rough. For a person who was making millions, she had it rough, man.
That's why I'd rather if anybody ever goes to music, I'd rather just do it to SoundCloud or YouTube or something and not go through a label, because that way you get most of the profit to yourself anyway instead of paying the label.
I've been researching how to publish music.
It's better to go through SoundCloud and YouTube, honestly.
I know. But no, I've been doing a little bit more research, to upload and sell it properly. So if anyone needs to make music, I can help you
I still need that damn fucking.
I told you where to get it.
You need to send me the link, goddammit.
I'll send you the link.
Then you better send it, not fucking forget.
I'll do it today before I go to bed.
What are you gonna sound like?
There's this music.
It's a thing I make music with.
Oh.
So
I actually made a good beat.
yeah,
I surprised myself. I'm like, this is actually not bad.
yeah.
This is not complete garbage like I thought it would be.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did you hear my second song?
No.
God damn it. Juan says it's nice.
Is it?
Yeah. I worked harder on that.
I'm just letting you know. I'm very I judge a lot of music.
This is the
I
second
just
song.
like it. I don't just listen to any music.
I'll let you play. I'll play it in a second.
I'll
but no,
play it. Let's go to your dumb channel.
Alright. But yeah, let's end it there. We'll always be our own people with this podcast, with our music, with.
We'll never change.
I will sell out.
No, I was gonna say, when I get a sponsorship, I will sell out.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
there
we
you
ever get a sponsorship, I will sell out. I am not
Doesn't take
joking.
much for me. Give me a little money, I will sell out.
If you're selling some sort of disgusting fucking, I don't know, whatever cooking product or some fucking deficient whatever, I'll be like, it's the best thing ever. Wow, my dick has grown 12 inches since then. I don't fucking know, dude. It's the best. Do it. Download it. Buy it. Whatever. Listen to it. Whatever, dude. It'll
Use
make
their services.
It'll make your dick grow.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Sponsor us. Sponsor.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Where's it, Jesus?